Hello, this is a video response to my brother Kevin's 5 best and worst comic book superhero movies. I'm gonna do the top 5 best that in my opinion. I'm not really gonna pick the most obvious ones because my brother Facebooked me and he was like telling me that I can't use the blatantly obvious, or from what I understand, he didn't use the most obvious, so I guess I'm not going to. So for all you Batman Begins and Dark Knight and Superman the movie, with Christopher Reeve and stuff like that, Spider-Man 2, X-Men 2, or whatever, you're not really gonna find that here. I'm basically gonna probably pick movies that you probably don't even think of. So this is a response to K Wallace 0307's response to whoever, I don't really remember who it is. Really, I recommend subscribing to K Wallace 0307, not because he's my brother, but his videos are actually pretty funny. So what I'll do is do a review of the top 5 movies that I believe are really, really good and deserve to be in a top 5 list.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it. The real world.
For thousands of years, they have existed among us.
You keep your eyes open. They're everywhere. Chances are you've seen them yourself and didn't know it.
A secret nation.
Our livelihood depends on our ability to blend in.
With a lust for power.
We should be ruling the humans. These people are our food.
They've got their claws into everything. Politics, finance, real estate.
There's a war going on out there. He makes the weapons. I use them.
Now, one will lead them to conquer mankind.
Tonight, the age of man comes to an end.
We're gonna be gods.
And one will try to stop him dead.
There are worse things out tonight than vampires.
Like what?
Like me.
Half human.
Blade's mother was attacked by a vampire while she was pregnant.
Half immortal.
We got the best of both worlds. All our strengths, none of our weaknesses.
He is their greatest fear. And our only hope.
It's open season on all vampires.
Wesley Snipes, Stephen Dorff.
You're one of them, aren't you?
No, I'm something else. Blade.
It's time.
Imagine a substance with the power to destroy humanity. Imagine a creature insane enough to use it. Imagine a hero on the verge of creation. From flesh to steel.
You must visualize your objectives.
From blood
Go!
to blade.
Don't get cocky. You have a lot more to learn.
From man to spawn.
Peekaboo. I see you.
We have harvested the ultimate weapon. Makes the Ebola virus look like a skin rash.
Congratulations. I say destroy the cosmos, ask questions later.
Who are you? This is just what they want. You're playing their game. Then now play dirty.
You've been violated, girly man.
Use your armor!
Now stay sharp. The night is young.
Evil has a new enemy. Justice has a new weapon. And the world has a new hero. Spawn.
Alright, for number 5, I couldn't decide whether between Blade or Spawn. I like the movie Spawn because Michael J. White was superb as Spawn. Whenever I think of Spawn, sometimes I think of his portrayal of the character. The special effects were awesome, especially when the mask, encompasses the space. It's just magic, awesome. And the cape swirling around, oh, that's awesome. And the characters itself are pretty good. And you can't go wrong with that little dog that just keeps following around Spawn. The villain is good. I felt that was a pretty good movie for its time. I heard that they might reboot it, but what really sold me on that character was Michael J. White. Blade, Wesley Snipes, once again, like Michael, he just defined Blade's character. I never really knew much about Blade other than what was on Spider-Man, the animated series, when Peter Parker's character, Spider-Man, was going after Morbius, and Blade showed up on that one episode. Other than that, I didn't know much about him, but the way Wesley Snipes played it was incredible, and the dark tones of the movie just really was well done, and it works in the movie because his character is basically dark. He has all the strengths but none of the weaknesses, and the story was interesting. The villain was good, well done, and it wasn't overloaded with stupid CGI effects that seem to plague Hollywood now. And it just sold me with Wesley Snipes. So those two movies I would consider a good top 5 pick.